got Twitter now.
Oh, okay.
And Snapchat. I'm out in these streets, baby.
You out in these streets? You got Twitter and Snapchat?
I was talking to J-Mac. He said you finally came home, bro. I've been waiting. He said, welcome to Choose Central.
Welcome to that's hysterical, bro. Yeah, we live too. I'm not gonna introduce this podcast yet. I really wish Kevin Samuels was alive, man, for this Lori Harvey and this Michael B. Jordan situation.
Hey, man, I want to get Lori Harvey Black Excellence, man. Shout out to Lori Harvey.
So I want to give her Black Excellence. All right, dog.
Shout out to Lori Harvey, man. She doing her thing in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect it.
She absolutely bad person, dog.
No
bad person.
No shade to that Black Queen, brother.
What she do, Trey? She ain't did that.
She a bad person, dog. Hey, my guy just wanted a little love, man.
That's hysterical.
Hey, she really is the female goat, though. For real, though. She really is, dog. She don't give a damn, bro.
Bullshit.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. That's it. But listeners, we bake. We big bake. I got my good friend Sydney Blaze in the building. How you feeling, brother?
Oh, I thought you said J-Mac was on. Yo, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Oh, you said big bake.
Big bake. So you thought I was talking about just
yeah.
The level of shade on today's episode of podcast is brought to you by.
I ain't got nothing to do with these early morning ribs, dog. Just so you know.
Yeah, you do. You highly responsible for it.
All right. Hey.
Oh, J-Mac.
I want no violence. I want no violence. Y'all stop talking about my brother Justin, please.
It's my man.
This is a non-violent episode here.
Listeners, do y'all see my Trey?
We had him
combing his beard on camera. Bro, you are wild.
You gotta make sure it's right, man.
Right.
Hey, J-Mac.
We live on TV.
Hey, J-Mac, I'm not the one ribbing. Blaze is the one ribbing. I'm sitting up here minding my black ass business.
Hey, Mac, don't do that, bro.
He in the comments going crazy.
Don't nobody else love you. It's me, bro.
No. He know I love him. Pause
and
look, J-Mac can do no wrong here. Look, J-Mac can do no wrong over here. They said he did it. He ain't do it. Not my J-Mac, though.
Well, as I was saying, I have my good friend Sydney Blaze in the building. How you feeling this week, brother?
I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm good. We back.
We back for sure. And I also have my good friend Montre Brown. Montre combing his beard brown in the building. How you feeling, brother?
I'm doing real good, man. Just blessed to be back, man. It's non-violent Trey today.
Flourishing, beard looking nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That's why I was coming.
Violent Trey?
No, hopefully we can stay that way.
Yeah, non-violent.
We put K-Ron on the shelf for the day.
Yeah, I'm
actually, I do want to discuss K-Ron though.
Go ahead. We can talk about K-Ron, bro. What about K-Ron?
So our other podcast cohort, Kyrie, he actually used my K-Ron name without asking. Mm-hmm. There was no contract signed. He was on Twitter.
That sound like trademark infringement.
Yeah. You know what? Me and him talked about it though. So any money he receives off of that, I will be getting 80%. So it doesn't, I'm
damn
fine.
80.
Yeah.
The reason being is because he's been using it on Twitter, and one of his tweets went viral. It's like at 16,000 likes right now.
No, it's at 30. It's at 30.
It's at 30,000 likes.
Yeah, that's my 30K. That ain't his.
That's pure.
And, hey, I went on this page. I tweeted him. I said, "Hey, listen, it ain't even spelled the right way. It's K-A apostrophe R-O.
Apostrophe.
Yeah, he spelled it wrong and everything, man. Look,
oh no, man.
We love you though, Kyrie, man. It's all good, man. We just
shouts to Kyrie, man.
We got to talk them numbers, bro.
All right, we got to talk them numbers. Hysterical, dog.
Yeah, in true K-Ron fashion.
He gonna file a complaint against his own coworker.
Nah. I would never do that. We do that behind closed doors, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Talk them numbers.
Yeah, man. But for all the listeners who don't know what we do on this podcast, if y'all wonder why I'm like my energy is low, why I kind of started off flat, is because I've been kicking it all weekend. I went to the Earth Gang concert last night. The Earth Gang and Mike Dean was down here in Austin. They performed. It was lit. Incredible concert. I'm still. My liver is hurting. I just put it that way. But we definitely got a lot to talk about. Because I've had some pretty interesting experiences this weekend. So we're gonna bring it to the table. But before we get here, y'all know I like to set the tone. Oh, and like I said, what we doing on this podcast is we like to lift the voice of the Black and the marginalized community. So we're gonna have some introspective conversations. But before we get in the loop, go.
Hey, I had to pause it, bro. Look, I was over here wrapping my ass up.
Hey, dog, you can't help it. He gets you in that bag the whole entire time.
Every time, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good rapper, man.
Right. Hey,
he's my GOAT. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I don't think nobody better.
Yeah. No, you good. So as listeners can see, we got What's Your Story on the screen right here, right? The reason I propose this question is because like all of us are entrepreneurs in our own right. So we got to come in here and we got to set the stage, because we be coming in here, we be being extremely humble every week. But I don't think our listeners know that we them niggas though. we them niggas. So like Trey, you know what? Well, actually, Blaze, since you got more experience, I'll go ahead and start with you, bro. Get the listeners a little bit of your story, bro. Like where you from? You know what I'm saying? How what inspired you to become an entrepreneur? And how do you handle your business as a Black entrepreneur?
Well, we from the city, Milwaukee, man. Where it go hard. Everybody know that. But man, I just started I realized I didn't want to work for nobody else, man. I wanted to be responsible for me. And a lot of mine got to do with personal circumstances, because I wasn't always, an upstanding citizen. So because of, criminal records and all such, I was like, you know what? I ain't about to go out here and beg these people for no opportunity. I'm gonna make my own. So I went out and did that. But you know what? I put in the work though. I did everything I needed to do. I went hard, and stuff worked out.
Mm-hmm. And as far so with your past quote unquote stains or whatever on you, when you conduct yourself, you try to conduct yourself with the utmost pride and integrity and stuff when you operate in your business, correct?
Oh, absolutely. That's why my business is successful. I got my business deal with customers, so you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So I got to deal with people all the time, clients. And if I wasn't able to do that, I wouldn't be making no money.
Right. And so,
but using.
Go ahead,
use the stuff that I learned, skills that I learned in the streets is what propelled my business, actually. Being able to deal with all types of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to take the same approach. It's just in a different setting.
Yeah. So do you, with you being a Black man, you have locks in your hair. Some people call them dreads, but I'm gonna call them locks. Does that kind of change your approach to when you going and you getting these contracts and these bid and putting these bids in on these jobs? Does that change your approach at all? Do you operate?
I know how I'm perceived. I mean, I'm 6'3" with dreads and I'm Black as hell. So like I give off a certain perception, but people like I have out here in Phoenix, that ain't been my experience, man. Like people been real smooth.
They've been embracing you.
Yeah. I haven't. Now back home, it's probably been different.
Yeah,
but
it is absolutely different.
But here I haven't had that experience. Like they show love.
Yeah, and explain to our listeners why it would be different in Milwaukee.
Because Milwaukee, one of the most segregated cities in the country, and is different. Like Black people look that different there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
absolutely.
So what do you mean by segregation?
Like in Milwaukee, my business wouldn't be thriving like it is here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would think so too. I think the South has a lot to do with that.
No, it's 100% fact. It wouldn't.
Yeah, and Trey, you just recently started your corporation. I know y'all aren't up and fully operational yet, but for the most part, you started it. And what inspired you to start your corporation?
Man, really, it kind of boils down to what Blaze said, bro. I'm gonna
Hold on,
say when I
hold
hit.
on. You know, before we get started, first tell the listeners what it is that you do.
Okay, so I have an agency where we work with people with disabilities, behavioral and disabilities. So that's pretty much the gist of it. It's an agency where we basically integrate them into society, into the community. Because a lot of people, when it comes to the people with disabilities, they try to stray away from them. They're scared of them, and they don't just treat them like they're human beings. So the whole purpose of our agency is to integrate them into society. Just live a regular life as possible, as much as possible as we do. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. But mine, it kind of same thing as Blaze, right? I'm gonna say when I was probably about 31, 32. No, I'm gonna say 30. When I hit 30, I was just like, I don't want to work for nobody no more. But I had no clue um, how I was gonna do that or how I was gonna make that possible. And so I'm gonna use this time to even shout out our good brother Justin J Mac. He made me get off my ass and move down here. As soon as I got down here, I just made a plan. Hey, I'm gonna start working at these agencies and get some background working with these individuals and see if it's something that I want to do. Then I'm gonna get my own client, and then I want to eventually open up an agency. So I'm 2.5 years in, and I'm already at the agency part. So shout out to my brother J Mac, man. I love you, brother. Appreciate you so much, bro.
Salute.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
And we're having like I said, so what you have with your agency up and running now. You like I said, you being a black man, you're not as dark as me and Blaze, but you being a black man, how do you plan on conducting yourself when it comes to your business?
Well, it's very easy actually. What happens is, I got down here and I was working for companies, and it was real simple. It was like if this crooked person can run a company, I can. You know what I mean? So I already saw how not to do it. I saw people that was just in it for money, and how they were running their homes that the individuals were living in. Just it was real bad, and I was like, that's not how to do it. Like you don't do it that way. So really, it's just having a lot of integrity, man, and just think about one of your family members that has a disability, and they're in a group home or something like that, or they're living with another individual taking care of them. You want that person to have a lot of integrity, and you want them to treat them as if that was their family. You know what I mean? So that's the major thing is just you can't. These people don't have a lot of rights, and they don't have a lot of control of their lives. So you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing at all times. So integrity is a must when it comes to this.
Yeah, and one thing you pointed out to me is in your field is that us as minorities we tend to operate very good in that field. Can you give the listeners a little insight on why that is?
Well, from my experience, like I had disabilities in my family. A lot of us had somebody with disabilities in our family. So, and we just as a family we just took care of them. You know what I mean? And
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Empathy,
yeah,
man.
it's just the empathy, bro. It's the empathy. Like we've seen it, and a lot of other people they don't have that in their families. You know what I mean? So when that happens, they don't know what to do, or they just say, "Hey, I'll just give them over to the state." But as far as us, African Americans in our family, we just took care of them. Like everybody. They were at all the family functions. They were at Thanksgiving, Christmas, everything that we did. They were with us, and actually, that's what we do here. You know what I mean? So if you African American, you don't have a record, this is the perfect job for you, man, because you actually helping people, man. You know what I mean, while getting paid for it. So.
And and this is a good question I'm just gonna propose to both of y'all. Is it more important for y'all to run a good business as black people, or just do you think, like I say, do you put in the extra effort as a black person to keep your business running and successful? Like what's more important to you? Like I guess the question I'm trying to ask is like, do y'all feel it's more important as a black person to make sure that your business is extra good and successful, or are you just focusing on running a good business?
I would say both. I mean, it being a black business owner, it definitely take you that's in your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make my shit look like it's not valid, or like I'm not up to par, or I can't do what other people can do. So definitely, that's definitely the part of the thought process.
And what about you, Trey?
No, I agree, bro. It's just both ways. I hate to say it, but we are black men, so we do got to do it better. It is what it is. That's the society we live in. Yeah. We hate to say it, but we got to do everything better. Everything has to be better, bro. We have to have a better product. Our service has to be better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's just that those are facts. This is the world we live in. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just want to get a little bit of y'all insight because I wasn't going here and I wasn't going to go blast some local businesses for their treatment of their Patreons this weekend. But I don't think since we this conversation started off with a lot of love, so I think I'm a spare the business owners. But next time, y'all asses is grass.
Just don't name them.
Just don't name them. But it's a few establishments here, man. Like I went there.
I mean, just say the experience. You ain't got to name
man. But listen, bro. Like perfect example, right? I pulled up to the spot. I'm in there. First of all, like it ain't nowhere to park. This spot, it's in a fenced in area, like trash location. And so I had to park across the street, walk across a little like 4-lane highway. I get up in there, bro. I sit there for 20 minutes. Luckily this place ain't have no cover charges and it's a restaurant. I sit there for 20 minutes, fam. The lady comes to take our drink orders. Another 20, 30 minutes go by. Nothing, bro. Nothing. No drinks, not water, no nothing, bro. Like, and the young lady's over there twerking. She's dancing with this other group of young people who had a hookah and it was like maybe they were celebrating a birthday or something like that. But you can tell it was like I'm messing with these people because I know them. So I'm gonna show our waiter is literally over there twerking, bro. While we ain't being served at all. Like, bro, the customer service was so bad in there. Like, so we got ready to leave. By the time somebody actually came back to us, the kitchen was closed, and then she was still gonna make our drinks, but she wanted to comp on the house. I was like, no, I'm good. I just got up and left. I didn't even want the comp drinks, fam. Like that's how bad the customer service was in there. So I think as like you said, the reason that was the reason why I kind of wanted to talk about y'all, how y'all operate with y'all businesses and whatnot, because I think that's like communication and customer service, especially if you're in the customer service, fam. This is a fucking restaurant. Like we supposed to be that's supposed to be the number one thing, customer service, and they clearly have none. So definitely got super petty, left Yelp reviews. But
the thing I can say about that is that's more on the waitress than the actual business owner. You know what I'm saying? Like he might not know that type of shit going on. Because
no. The two business others are two twin young brothers, and they 100% knew what was going on because they were walking around the whole entire night.
Oh well, damn.
Yeah, they were in. They're in the.
I got a lot of the K-Ron. Sound like you did the K-Ron spot.
Yeah.
I got a lot of employees, man, and that's definitely something I think about all the time because my employees are a representation of me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I'm always hard on. Like man, y'all better not be out here fucked up.
And even as the owners, bro, he said they was walking around. Even if that's the vibe that your place has, go over there and say, hey, you still got some other tables, so hurry up and finish up. You know what I mean? Like even if it's a different vibe when you partying in there. But let them know, like, hey, make sure everybody else taken care of. You know what I mean? Before you come back over here. You know, I'm cool with that. But something like that, you still got it. You can't have, like, he's sitting over there having the whole situation like, man, can we get a drink? Can we get some orders? And you over here partying like you ain't on the clock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I understand, like I said, if your place got that kind of vibe and the young ladies are in there to bring that vibe, like they can still carry themselves very professional. I mean, because we got restaurants like Hooters, we got restaurants like Bikinis down here. I don't even know if Bikinis is still open, but the waiters, they walk around in skimpy stuff. It's supposed to have that vibe for them to be objectitive. Not saying it's right, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to have that vibe, but they be getting to it though. I ain't never seen a Hooter waitress. Have you ever seen a Hooter waitress dancing? Like on the clock?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like never.
Nah.
Like I ain't never been to Hooters.
Oh, I've been twice when I was in the military because everybody want to go there for them greasy ass nasty wings.
Yeah, it's definitely one here. I might have to hit that up.
No, it's trash. Don't waste your time. I'm pretty sure the Hooters nowadays got
wings mediocre, bro.
Right, no. And what I was going to Blaze, and you said not for the foods. You forgetting we in 2022. It's a lot of body positivity out there. I'm pretty sure they diverse and they hiring. If you can.
They absolutely are.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that it ain't what you gonna expect going in, not in 2022.
I'm going there and be pissed.
You like, bro, the disrespect to the BMI in this place.
Blaze gonna walk in there like, I thought this was a strip club. I ain't shit.
Yeah, bro, gonna walk in like the disrespect to the BMI in this place. But anyway, but yeah, that was my no internet. I just want to get y'all insight as black business owners. But man, so I guess we can kind of transition to Earth Gang, man. Incredible show last night. Phenomenal
Hey,
show, bro.
I'm mad I ain't get to go to that, man.
Bro,
That sounds like a good one.
Bro, I told y'all to pull up. I ain't gonna harp on that too much.
He did, bro.
I told you, listen, bro.
He did.
I get Earth Gang because they catalog is extensive. They said last night was an hour and they didn't even do like no B-sides.
They put out a lot of music.
Yeah, they just did all they like they hits, like they big like radio hits, or like what you would consider they streaming hits. I should call it. I can kind of tell that they playlist was they set list was fire. So like I said, I pretty much knew every single song they played. There was a couple of their older joints that I really wasn't familiar with, but man, they killed that show last night. They performed with a live band and everything. Them young brothers is extremely talented. I give them about a year, and I think they're gonna be out of here. They perform here at Emo's. Like the tickets was only like $40, but I think this is the last time you're gonna be able to see them for that little amount because they shut that down last night. It was a very, very fun event.
No, they fire. I fuck with her game.
Yeah, are y'all familiar with this artist named Mike Dean?
Mike Dean?
Yeah, Mike Dean, huh?
I never heard him, but he performed. He opened up for them last night. Dude got some fire. So
fire.
Yeah, fire.
I'm about to check him out.
Mm-hmm. So Google him and just check out some of his music, fam. Because I was pretty impressed last night when he opened up for them. I didn't know none of the songs, but he was rocking the crowd. The crowd was pretty familiar with him.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely check out Mike Dean. But yeah, Earth Gang, what's the name of their new album, Ghetto Gods? For all our listeners who ain't familiar, they kind of like lazy comparison is the new Outkast. That's what I would compare them to.
Hey, they hate that too, by the way. They don't like being compared to Outkast.
Yeah, I know, but man, we people. It's gonna happen though. You know what I'm saying? That's just how.
It's gonna happen because they from Atlanta and the style of music they make. Of course, it's gonna happen. But
yeah. That's why I said they hate it.
They definitely talented, man.
Yeah. That's why I said lazy. I always I say lazy comparison. I don't want people to think that I'm, that I'm saying that's who they are because it's only one Outkast, only one Earth Gang. But that's just who you put you in the mind frame of. You know what I'm saying when you think of a group. Shit. Because I remember Marion messed with Earth Gang heavy too. Everybody used to compare her to Lauryn Hill, and she hated that. She would get super offended when you were comparing Mariba, for everybody who don't know what I'm talking about. She hated that as well. That's Montre's cousin.
That's a good comparison.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, fam, this is a go.
Even and I get why. I understand because you want to make your own name. You know what I mean? But when you get those type of comparisons, that's different. Like when you know what I mean? Like those are real goats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Outkast, Lauryn Hill, bro. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Erykah Badu. When you start getting them type of comparisons, you gotta take that on as love.
Yeah, because it's definitely it's not no slight or disrespect at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because people that don't know you, if the word get around, hey man, they really sound a lot like Outkast, or they, she sounds a lot like Lauryn Hill, or stuff like that, bro.
Even the vibe.
Yeah, bro, you gonna go listen. Oh, I gotta go hear her. I gotta go hear her. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's gonna bring you more fans, bro. Just the comparisons. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm thinking about that marketing. Y'all need marketing. Look, Marion, Earth Gang, man, I'm out here for you.
Yeah, straight up.
K-Ron to the rescue.
I am for sale.
He said, "I am for sale." Bro, out here trying to sell his. What you gonna go into the management business after the podcast, Trey?
Hey, no, we could do that all at the same time. Podcast, agency, management. What you want?
You a fool, bro. Man. What y'all been thinking about these playoffs so far? Oh, these finals. Hey, look, finals, I should say finals. I'm sorry.
I'm real. Go ahead,
Trey. Go ahead, Trey.
No, I was gonna say I'm real upset too because I wanted to bet some money on Golden State, bro. Mm-hmm. And when Boston went up 2-1, that was my time, bro. Because I still got Golden State in 7. I really got Golden State in 7. And what's crazy is Boston to me, bro, is like I'm very impressed by them young boys, bro. I'm very impressed, bro. Like that defense, dog. Like everybody on that team sit down, bro. Then you got some killers out there. So, but I still got to go to State, bro, because Steph and Clay, man. I'm fans, man.
No, I'm just glad it's a competitive series. Like I ain't want to see no sweep. Everybody said they was Golden State in 4, Golden State in 5. I'm like, nah, them boys gonna give them. I said 6, but They've been hooping. I just don't like them blowouts and shit, man. I don't.
No, yeah, and that's what it's been, except for the last game. It's kind of been very lopsided, bro. Them games, you damn to turn it off in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, last game was very competitive, though. So.
Yeah, I've been enjoying them. I still got Boston winning the series, especially depending on. I know Al Horford was like a little hobbled. I think he's gonna have to be the X factor. He's pretty much been the X factor all through the playoffs. That veteran leadership and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So I think he's definitely gonna be the X factor, depending on what version of Al Horford you get that show up. Because Tatum got his hands full. Jaylen Brown, this is be a better series for him as far as his matchup goes, but Tatum got his hands full.
Jaylen Brown been hooping.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
I think if the series was ended now, he'd be the MVP.
Absolutely.
He should, as he should be. But I've been thoroughly enjoying this. Like I said, and it feels good to actually see some new teams in there. Even though Golden State is like, they kind of got a so to speak dynasty. It just feels good to see. Like, actually
it's good to see them back, man. I'm happy for Clay. I'm happy for Clay, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even though he ain't playing the best, like dude had 2 terrible injuries, man, and been gone for a minute. So it's good. It's just good to see him back on the court.
Yeah,
I think the X factor is Draymond Green. Because I'm gonna be, if he could, bro. His mom. Did you see the tweet his mom sent out?
Draymond being trash.
Did you see the tweet his mom sent out?
I don't care what his mama said.
Listen to me, bro. She a real one, bro. She a real one. She said, "Hey, please stop asking me. I don't know why he playing like this." She said, "I don't even know if that's really my son out there." Straight up,
yeah.
But no, he is though, bro. And he ain't no person that's giving you 20 points or nothing like that, bro. But do what you're supposed to do. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. Bro, you know your lineup that you need. If they can just get regular Draymond, bro, and he gives you what he's supposed to bring to the team, this would be a different series, bro.
Give you buckets. He run the offense. He play good defense, all that shit. But he ain't been doing that.
But he ain't doing none of that.
Kerr took him out last game. You see that,
bro? Listen, Kevon Looney should be starting. Number 1, he need to be in the starting lineup, bro. I've noticed how they playing when they put him in that game, bro. And y'all need somebody big. Y'all trying to play small on these people. It's not working.
It's not working.
It's not working.
And like I said, I know you want to go. He want to go with Draymond, but I called this year early in the season. I said this is not a series for Draymond. And I'm like he not gonna be able to stand in front of Tatum and defend that all series.
Or Brown, Jaylen Brown been dragging it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like that's why he's playing back. It's just a bad matchup for him. Normally that small ball work, but Boston's a good and they're a gritty team. You know what I'm saying?
And they got a lot of size, man. Pause.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. Can we get Stephen Curry his flowers, dog? Dude is a fucking monster.
Hey, Steph been carrying that team, man. Hey, y'all, they gotta put some respect on Steph's name,
listen,
man.
He beat them 1-5 last game, bro. That was him, bro.
They gotta put
he literally, bro. He went 1-5 that game, bro. Like seriously, bro. Like bro. I ain't never seen nobody shoot like that, bro. Yeah. Like he different, bro.
I didn't even watch the whole last game. I'm actually pissed off now that you said that because I definitely didn't watch the whole last game.
It shouldn't be no debate on stage. All these sports talk shows and shit. Is he top 5, top 10, whatever? I don't give a fuck what number he is, man. Dude, cold, man.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I'm just glad when this shit comes to an end. I'm tired of talking about basketball. The Bucks broke my heart this year.
Yeah, man. The Bucks ain't in it, so I don't really care who win, but I'm gonna ride with Golden State because they got 2 cats from Milwaukee on there. So I'm gonna just ride with the home guys.
What y'all think about the state of LA with them getting Darvin Ham as the head coach?
Man, I'm happy for Darvin. I'm happy for Darvin Ham. I don't know if that's the job you want, but
no,
I think he'll be good for it.
Bro, he ain't soft though, bro. Like he ain't. He's not
not
soft, bro. So like you ain't gonna be able to really tell him what to do and all that shit. No, this is what we running. This is what we doing. So I think it's a real good look. A lot of people don't think so because it's his first head coaching job, but I feel like it's gonna be the same effect.
He's been an assistant for a long time though.
A long time, bro. Long time. Even think about.
I think he got the respect of the players most importantly.
Yeah, and that's all you need really. That's really the number one thing you need on a team like the Lakers, bro.
You got a lot of vets, yeah. The Lakers, they all come down to AD, man. Because I don't even really worry about Russ. It all come down to AD.
It come down to AD, bro. Russ is gonna do what he do. He gonna give you 18 points, like 9, 10 assists, bro. 4 or 5 rebounds, bro. That's what he gonna do.
and
So
about six
it's about
turnovers.
AD.
But fuck it.
Absolutely, yeah. You gonna get your 6 turnovers, bro. Yeah, but it's AD though. It's AD though, bro. It's AD, bro.
Did y'all see AD talking about he ain't touched the basketball in over a year?
No, he says it's like April or something, man.
I don't care, bro. Somebody need to beat his ass. Somebody need to beat his ass.
He don't need to touch the basketball. He need to get in that room, the weight room. That's what he needs to do.
He need to do something.
I've been saying it for years, bro. He need to work on that foundation, them legs, bro. Because every time he run down the court, bro. Listen, if somebody hit his legs, bro, I'll be like, oh, it's over. Every time,
he need a hyperbaric chamber or whatever that shit LeBron got.
Yeah, that's what he need, bro. Yeah,
that's funny as hell. A hyperbaric chamber.
Man. That nigga need something, man.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all been keeping up with y'all Netflix and Disney Plus series?
I have.
Hey, yo, that Obi-Wan fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
I definitely think it's fire, man. What's the Trey? Look up the producer of that show again. I forgot her name, man.
I got you.
Yeah, let me see why I changed this topic on the screen right quick. Boom, boom. Yeah, but it's a woman director who does it. I can't think of her name right now though.
We were just talking about it too. Let me see. Pull it up for you.
But anyway, the Obi-Wan is definitely dope. That shit is beautifully shot. I like the fact that the additions Hayden Christensen and what's the actor that plays Obi-Wan? What's his name again?
Her name is Deborah Chow.
Deborah Chow, the director. Yeah, she did a phenomenal job, like directing the show. It's actually it's probably the best looking Disney Plus series, even more so than like the Mandalorian. She did a couple episodes on the Mandalorian too, but I think this shit is fire. What y'all thought? Y'all finished Stranger Things yet?
Man, I watched them first 7 episodes so fast. Hey, when something be gone for so long, then like you be thinking about like, man, them kids old as hell. How the hell they gonna pull this shit off? Hey, look, that shit cold.
Yeah, I still got one more episode to watch. They
did that.
Yeah, they did that thing. Because I definitely felt the same way. Because it was like that watching Game of Thrones when you watching all the Stark kids get old, and now with Stranger Things, everybody's teenagers now. But like you said, at first I definitely thought that vibe was like, damn, these kids is getting old. But I like the twist that they did with this. From my take on it when I first saw it was like Amityville Horror. It was the same house, the same clock, that whole setup, Amityville. I thought that was an interesting take on it. I'm still not quite understanding what Vecna is, the demon that they fighting. Did they explain it by episode 7?
Yep, they do.
Oh, okay. So I gotta watch episode 7. All right, because I'm a little bit behind.
And you gonna be impressed. They did that shit cold.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching when we get done recording. But yeah. Stranger Things definitely was. It was an interesting season. Like I said, by episode 5, it kind of started dragging for me a little bit because I don't normally binge, but I was catching up on it. I thought it was a pretty good season. It probably ain't as good as season 1 and 2 to me, but it's definitely
no.
pretty decent.
I don't think it is neither. But I wasn't expecting much from this season at all. So to get something I actually enjoy watching, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
And I think the second half of the season come out in a couple weeks, like on the person. So,
let's talk about white privilege for a second. Because in the episode when she was trying to get Hopper from Old Boy in Rush, and they asked for 40 racks, and she was just like, what does Old Boy mom even do to go just be able to go get 40 racks out the bank?
Hey, that's why I was just gonna say, where the hell she get 40,000 from?
She been saving it, bro. Living that poor life. Still got 40 bands in her. Still got 40 bands in her bank account.
Bro, they definitely don't.
Bro, I'm like, I've never seen her work the job. She was a waitress in the first season, wasn't she?
Yeah, and she worked from home now, like she like a telemarketer or something.
Bro, and I'm like, bro, that's the most unrealistic number.
She must really be collecting on them calls.
Hey, they don't explain it or nothing. She just pop up with 40 racks cash in the bag.
I think mom's got an OnlyFans.
She might have an OnlyFans, bro. Now you see, she working from home now.
Yeah.
That telemarketer cover up, bro.
As soon as they said 40 racks, and she was like, "I'm going to the bank right now," and then they're like, "I'm like, dog, they wilding, bro." I'm like, anybody in that time had just 40 racks just laying around like that. Not no single mom.
She did.
Unless the government, then
she ain't no telemarketer, bro.
No, that's funny as hell.
She working from home. We know what she doing, man.
Mm-mm. Have y'all checked out that what's that show? Miss Marvel. Have y'all checked that out yet on Disney Plus?
Nah, I ain't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I did watch the first episode.
Was it any
What
good?
you think?
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
I'm gonna check it out.
It was
I'ma check it
trash.
out.
It was trash. That's what he tried to tell you.
No. You know what it is, bro. So this is why I'm gonna say it wasn't trash. I've never been a fan of Miss Marvel. So I've never liked that character, even when she came out in the comic books, video games. I'm not a fan, so it's hard for me to sit there and watch it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's decent. But it's decent. It's it's very comic bookish, if you get what I'm saying. Like how they do it, which is very dope, bro. So I was able to watch it, bro. You know what I mean? So
did they leave?
I'm waiting though. I'm waiting to see if it's Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask you, did they lean into like her culture, like her heritage, like with her family, that ethnicity?
Yes, and that's what's that's what's very dope about it. You can see it immediately in the first season. You know what I mean? So it's like they lean deep into it, bro. Like she like she's really from I think she's
Indian. I think
Indian.
I think this is Marvel's first.
She's from India. Yeah. She's from India. So they speak Arabic and all of that, bro. So like it's very like even her culture, bro. Her just going to do something normal, like going out with her friends.
I don't think Indians speak Arabic though, do they?
No. She's Arabic.
Oh, she's Arabic. Okay.
Yeah, she's Arabic, bro.
Kamala Khan is her name. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, she's Arabic and not Indian, bro. Yeah, she's Arabic. So they speak Arabic and all of that stuff.
Oh, okay. You threw me off. I was like, what? So it's Marvel's first Arabic superhero. Okay. Maybe that's why she's so popular, because I hated her too. I always thought her character, but the way they visualize from the trailer, the way they visualize her powers actually looked dope. Because I thought they was gonna do her like Mr. Fantastic, like how she is in the comic book, just make her stretch and get big and jump. And I always
she got more. She doing more.
Yeah. I always thought that was super corny. I was like, so I'm definitely not looking forward to
Me
that.
too. Yeah.
But in this series they kind of visualized it like almost like Green Lantern powers.
Yeah, and then low key it kind of is. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
So I don't want to get y'all haven't watched it, so I don't want to go too into it. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it almost. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out later.
Mm-hmm. You know, a movie that Netflix that really surprised me. I didn't even hear about this film, but you mentioned it to me. Was that movie Hustle with Adam Sandler?
So fire.
Yeah,
so fire. Bro.
That movie was really good. And the old boy that played for the
who produced that movie? Somebody
LeBron.
Okay,
Adam Sandler.
Him
and Adam Sandler. They both are producers on it.
No, I knew somebody had something to do with that. I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah,
no, real good, bro. That's good. One of the best movies I've seen this year, bro. So far for me, just watching it, especially used to hoop too, bro. You gonna love it, bro. It's real good. Yeah, I couldn't believe it was that good.
I'm active.
You still? I used to
active.
I used to hoop.
Yeah.
Who won't smoke?
Right. Shit. Come get worked out. Pause. But anyway, old boy, but old boy that played for the Nuggets, that's the main character in that film, in the film Hustle. Dude was surprisingly a very, very good actor.
Yeah, he was very good.
Yeah,
yep.
I like low key. I had to double check to make sure he still hooped, because I don't watch that much Nuggets basketball that he was in the NBA. But I thought that was dope how they even what's his name?
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Kenny the Jet Smith did real good. I think probably the worst actor was the dude that was the GM, the bald head dude.
Yeah.
He was probably the worst actor in the whole show. He's a real actor. Everybody else is like NBA players.
Everybody was he was everybody. Yeah. That's because they made it a realistic movie, bro. Mm-hmm. It was real NBA players in there, real coaches, bro. You know what I mean? So that whole story, the way they set that up, even making what's the old boy name that play for the Timberwolves, Minnesota.
Minnesota. Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
they made him the protagonist. That shit was hysterical. Because dude funny in real life. He wasn't funny in the movie. He was
funny as hell in real life.
Yeah, he was an asshole in the movie. I feel like they should have gave him a little bit more personality. But I thought that was dope how they made him the protagonist or the antagonist of the film. Real dope film though. So definitely check that out on Netflix if you ain't seen that yet. I was pleasantly surprised.
Me too, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Leslie did point out something. She said that that Adam Sandler and Queen Latifah make a weird couple though.
Hey, listen, hilarious. When I seen that was his wife, I said, "Well, I mean, hey,
I gotta watch it for that alone."
Yes, they chemistry on screen wasn't that bad. It was some, of course, it's gonna be some corny parts in there, but their chemistry wasn't bad. It was actually, it was actually more believable than you think it.
Well, Queen Latifah, a good actor. So she was very believable.
Have you seen Equalizer?
I was just gonna say he got the Equalizer as his wife.
Yeah, have you seen? She's a good actor. Have you seen Equalizer, Montre?
Listen, dog, she's played some good roles.
Yes, she's played some good. Saying. Thank you. That's more.
So I'll say that. Damn.
Hey, man, Queen Latifah getting her bag.
On God, she getting her bag.
I just mess with Queen Latifah, dog. You see my Twitter name, King Latifah.
All right, King. Yes. I forgot all about your Twitter handle being King Latifah. Dog. You a fool, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Pure idiot, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, dog. I don't know. We got anything else to talk about, dog? I think we done pretty much covered everything for our first episode back.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all. Lori Harvey is the GOAT. I just want to say that. We got to make that clear.
I think
all they can do, all Michael
put some respect on that young lady name.
Hey, listen, dog. All he can do is try to see if they'll recast him, bro, as Black Panther, bro. Just restart doing the movie, dog. That's the only way he gonna come back from this, dog.
So
he got to be the new Black Panther, bro.
So let me actually y'all take on this because I've heard other podcasts and I've heard other people say that their relationship wasn't real. Do y'all believe their relationship was real?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's real in Hollywood? Like,
yeah,
I don't think none of that shit is real. But I think they had a relationship, but I don't think they really gave a fuck about each other. Ultimately,
yeah, because at the time before he started dating her, I just remember all the rumors going around about him dating white women, and he wasn't attracted to black women. I think it was Latino and white women, and all this type. So it was rumors. Like I said, I ain't fact checking none of this, but.
I mean, why would he give a fuck about that? He wouldn't be the first nigga to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, well, you never know how it affects you because it affected.
I think it was real, bro. All I think is it was real for him, and she was just living her life. She wasn't taking it serious like that, and he got serious. She wasn't fucking with it. That shit's simple to me, bro. That's what happened.
Hey, look. It
is what it is, bro.
You can't be fake attracted to Lori Harvey. Shorty comes.
Nah, so. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they was in a real relationship, bro. But it was he wanted to go serious with it, and she wasn't on that. That's all it was, bro. You know, media gonna take it somewhere else that it don't want to go, but I mean, somewhere else that everybody want to see it go. You know what I'm saying? But bro,
it is what it is. It happens all the time. She's 10 years younger than him. He's 35. She's 25.
Right. Like, he's trying to get married. You know what I mean? And have a family. She ain't on that. That's all it was. Bro.
She said, I'm in these streets.
Mm-hmm. She out here. She want to kick it. She ain't trying to sit at home.
Yeah, I said she definitely need to play the villain in Creed 4. The way she played him, he definitely need to punch her in her head.
Yeah.
After that picture,
she'll fuck around and win.
Right. Look, Creed 4 need to be 20 years in the future, bro. And he has a daughter that whoop her ass.
Lori Harvey is collecting all the Infinity Stones, man. She about to be Thanos in a minute.
Hey, you remember he do got a daughter in the film, Trey? Remember he had one with Tessa Thompson?
I said 20 years
in the future. Oh,
yeah. Okay. And she has to fight Lori, dog. No, female boxing, dog.
That's funny. That's funny as a bitch. But yeah, man. I also found out that Tay Diggs this weekend is dating somebody baby mama, dog. One of these rappers, but it's a black chick.
Oh yeah. Shorty, that was she a mess, but
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't be following celebrities on Instagram. Y'all gonna make me have to follow some celebrities.
No, she was wilding a couple years ago. I can't remember her name, but she was doing some wild shit not too long ago. Yeah,
I heard they be doing all kind of TikTok dance and stuff too. So this might be another Hollywood made up relationship like Lori Harvey. we gonna look into it though, because like I said, we got our first day back. But y'all see, I'm in a new spot, a new office. This is temporary. This is temporarily permanent situation until I can transition into my new abode. But yeah, we back here. I had to put the Mookie on the background back there. Y'all see Mook. Do the right thing, fam. Just a daily reminder. But man, if y'all don't got anything else to add, brother, we can go ahead and put a button on this, and we will see these listeners on Thursday. I don't know if Thursday is going to be the new day for the podcast because Kyrie has some scheduling issues. We might have to work around that. But we can start recording back 2 weeks now that I got this, like I said, temporarily permanent setup. So. Well, we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program and start bringing y'all some more entertainment.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, y'all got anything else to add? Any church announcements? Anything y'all want the listeners to know?
Shout out to Kendall, man. Get well, bro.
Yeah, get well, Kendall.
Yeah,
that's right.
Feel better, man.
Yeah, Kendall. I forgot. I should have said that at the beginning of the episode. I think Kendall got SARS 3.
He got
Kendall got monkeypox.
He got COVID 28 flu.
Kendall got monkeypox.
He got long cold. He got flu neurona.
Flew around.
I had a joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone. But listen, we'll see y'all later this week with another episode on Label the Podcast. All right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.